welcome to the Uriah Jokes podcast, the only podcast that is truly a Spotify exclusive because it's exclusively ignored by people that are on Spotify, so how about that? And now, welcome your host, Uriah Wesman.
Oh, hey, absolutely fantastic. My name is Uriah Wesman, and this is my podcast. And if you're like, Uriah, why are you sitting on the floor? Need not ask about questions like that, but what you do need to know is you're going to get floored by this episode. Hey, I'm Uriah. How's it going, guys? You guys doing great? I recently sold my table and chairs in exchange for more time on Earth. As you can see from that clip there. Well, I've had a whirlwind of things happening in my life. And quite recently, a couple days ago, let's back it up a couple days. And you better not back up like I back up, because I back right in the walls. And those walls that I hit are material, and that material falls to the ground and lowers the property value of my car. That's right. But a couple days ago, I ended up getting this hilarious message. Well, not a couple days ago, actually, a week ago. A couple weeks ago, actually, a couple months ago. See, the reason why my time is all messed up, because you need to watch my space-time continuum video. But I got an email, I got a message, a comment on my YouTube, being like, hey, do you do any shows? I do any show. Hey, are you guys in California? Are you guys in Utah, Nevada, or Arizona, or Austin, Texas? Email me, message me, and if you want a show for me to do, cover my travel expenses, and maybe a little bit of bonus, and guess what? I will do the show. I'll do any show possible. You don't even need to do my travel expenses. I'll just I'll be expensive. Traveling expenses are expensive. I got this message being like, hey, you do birthday parties, and I do it, and I do any set. I didn't think anything of it. Then about a week ago, I got a message from a guy with no profile picture asking me to do a set. And
I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long.
asked me to do a set in the middle of a ranch. So I thought, this could be the beginning of a horror story, but if it was the beginning of the horror story, if I document the entire thing, I have a chance to star in my own found footage horror film that's making a comeback with a new VHS 4 movie, Retro, coming out on Shudder, I believe. But there's something about sitting cross-legged and going like this, which makes me believe that when I go like this, I'm a truly profound individual person. So basically, I said yes to this gig. I had no idea how much time I could do. The most amount of time I ever did, I believe, was 28 minutes at an open mic, and it wasn't very good. Why wasn't it very good? Because it shouldn't have happened. But I drive up there to Clements, it's near Stockton. I stayed in Stockton, and they're like, yeah, you don't want to stay in Stockton. People get shot there all the time. I'm like, okay, yeah, I was staying at the Best Western, and there were sketchy people everywhere. I'm like, normally a Best Western is just like middle-class sketchy people, but this had across-the-board sketchy people. And I'm not talking about artists. I'm talking about chop shop, soy, chopping up the car in the bits. And I'm like, that's my luck. So I get to this amazing gig, end up doing an hour of time for the first time in my life. Should I be happier? Yes. But what I've realized is doing an hour of comedy and feeling so good, and then all of a sudden you just have that quick drop off to realizing I'm back to the basic person I am. Chasing that another joy of doing another 1 hour set. So let's get some clips of that.